text message saying you better have some fucking pasta for your birthday. And then you immediately responded back with it's boiling right now, and you in fact showed a pot of boiling water. Damn, look at that. Unbelievable accuracy. So, how was your birthday? How are you feeling? How was that pasta, and what was for dinner that day? Unless that was the dinner. I think this might be slightly wrong, but it couldn't be that wrong. Are you the 3'5"?
Yeah, you nailed it.
Yeah, okay. I was like, I know you're 3'5" or 3'6", and 3 feet and 5 inches is nothing to scoff at, but pretty good. How does it feel? How does the big 3'5" feel? Does it feel odd? Get it?
Well,
because it's an odd number.
It's odd, but it's also multiple of 5, so like it's significant in that regard. As my mom reminded me about 4 times already, you're halfway to 70.
I love just like parent facts.
And this is what I was doing today. I was researching beard aprons.
Damn! Look at the beard bib number 3. All right, can we hone in on number 3? Yeah. Holy shit! Are you kidding me?
Yeah, these are awesome, dude.
Holy fuck! That's
Look
so.
Look at this thing. Okay, so I was shopping for something else, and this popped up as like a recommendation on Amazon. Mm-hmm. And at first, I had to click on it because like this is the picture I saw, and it's like this is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. So I clicked on it just for the lulz,
Yeah.
And then I was like sitting here for just 4 seconds. I was like, oh shit, I need to buy this. It was that quick that I went from like this is a stupid thing, and then I was like, oh, I thought about how I trim my beard and how much of a pain in the ass it is, and I was like, oh, this totally solves a huge problem in my life. For the one I bought is $10.
See, now, okay, so maybe I'm doing the wrong thing, but I have a solution for this, too.
Oh, tell me what it is.
I just put one paper towel in the sink and fucking and then I just fold up the paper towel. Nothing goes down the drain.
How big are your paper towels?
I just pull one. I mean, I can measure it for you. It's just like, I don't know, 8 by 8 or something inches. Wow. I don't think it's that big.
I don't know. Maybe it's the paper towels we have, but I used to use paper towels, but whatever paper towels we have are like rectangular shaped, and I had to set up about 6 of them to get total coverage. Also, maybe it's something about the trim. I have a cheap trimmer. Maybe that causes the little hairs to go everywhere.
Does it just fucking does it explode? Just they're aloof.
My hair kind of explodes all over. So what I've been doing recently is I just stand back away from the sink and I just trim and let it all fall to the ground. And then I sweep up the ground every time after I shave.
Yeah, and that's definitely a nuisance. Like I like if I had to do that, I would buy you and me a beard bib if that was the mode of operation. You know what I mean? Like I would just buy 2. Because I would go, if I'm having this much of a big fucking problem, someone else that I know has to be having this type of problem.
It's possible. I'm smart in a lot of ways, but I'm also really stupid in some obvious ways.
Me too. I mean, that's why you and I work, because I think we're on the same level on the same thing. So something like the beard bib, insta-snap, like there's no way to solve this type of problem. Is this a stream for infant card game Android Netrunner? Well, it is a stream of that, but I'm not sure. Today will feature a bit, only because Neuropanther did, aka username equals pants, aka Michael, aka Bird Jesus, did give us lore insert number 3, so we will do that as a live read and intro into Dungeon AI, which will, I think, heavily introduce some possible flavor rulings for cards and or flavor text for cards. I think that's what we'll be using. Bushi in the goddamn stream. Hello, Dan. How is your week going? But yeah. Okay, just to quickly catch you up on what was happening outside or on this stream outside of this episode. So those Spag, Kenny, Ran, John D, Dean, those troublemakers, they told me to play. Have you ever played this Outer Wilds game, or you ever hear about it?
I don't really know anything. I've heard of it, but I don't know anything about it.
So I thought it was a camping simulator, and as far as you know, that's what it is. I'm telling you, that game is fucking sick. I've played it twice. I'm gonna stream it again tomorrow night. It's real good.
There was 2 games that came out called Outer Wilds and
Outer Worlds.
Outer
yeah,
Worlds.
it's a whole debacle. It's a whole debacle.
One of them is kind of like almost like a I don't want to say
High
an
SCD.
Elder Scrolls like first-person shooter open world RPG thing, and the other one's not, right?
Correct. Yes. This is the not. This is
the not.
The only thing I can really say without like spoiler, I don't think there's any major spoilers in me saying this, is like imagine if there was Space Mist. You know Mist?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. But like space shit and basic action controls.
Does it have the like is it scene based? Like you go from scene to scene and like almost solve puzzles and whatnot?
No, it is more 3D in that sense, but it's a first-person game.
Hobbit Bites, you gotta watch with that sort of content on the stream.
And there's an Outer Rim board game, but I think that's a sex thing. Well, yeah. I mean, maybe. I mean, it's outside. That's the key. You gotta just say it's outside. You gotta play it cool. You don't just.
I don't think I want to explore that concept anymore.
You don't.
Wait,
I just thought of a hilarious joke.
In Myst, you have to collect blue pages. I played Myst, but it was on like the first family computer that we got. When we bought it, they gave us about 20 discs of software, and one of them was, I think, Myst.
Yeah, of course. Oh, definitely. In the Compact 95. Oh, yeah, dude.
King's Quest. I played a lot of King's Quest as a kid.
Yes. Star Wars Galaxy. Nice save, Hobbit. Clean cut. There you go. That's rated E for Ernie.
I was just messing around with you, Hobbit.
No. But nice save. Anyways, so you are all too young. Yeah, I know. Well, Brian just turned 35. We just covered that earlier.
Which is halfway to 70.
Which is, hey, Brian, guess what? That's halfway to 70, dude.
Do you think we'll be, like, when we're old, people will routinely live to 120 years old?
No way. At least not in America. Maybe in, like, Europa or Asia or Africa or Antarctica. But
someone told me that they'll pay you to move to Iceland, and now I'm thinking about it because I feel like Iceland's a place where you'll live to be 120 years old.
Yeah, you save on heat. Damn, I bought Myst in grad school when it came out. Hold on.
How old are you?
No one knows. Yeah, well, I was born in 1990.
Age here.
I don't know. See, the thing is can Joe Biden count his age? Can libs count? That is the secret. That is the question of the week.
We were talking about liberal math versus conservative math.
Yeah, it's very messy, the difference. Myst was 1993. Damn, I was 2 years old when Myst came out. Fucking sick, man.
You're so young.
Oh, damn, I'm so young. All right, anyways. Well, fucking, let's get into this shit. There comes a point where everyone is you're just old. Yeah, I know, right? It's just like baby, dumb teenager, dumb adult, and then normal. Everyone else is just babies. All right, you want to get into this thing? I've never played this thing.
I'm not either.
All right. We're playing this game called Spy Party. It's going to be a meme machine. Brian is probably going to accidentally, and air quote, like 3 times kill the wrong person, and I'll probably do it 4 times. So this game there is one assassin, perhaps similar to an Among Us game, if there's only one infiltrator. And then there is one person trying to complete a series of tasks, and it will probably be a hot mess. But, you know.
Yeah, it's one-on-one, and it's social deduction, but you only deduce who is not the AI.
Correct.
Yeah.
That sounds like some lib math. That's gonna be just a great permanent meme. All right, go online and play. Practice? No, that's ridiculous. Play online. Yeah, I don't need to play. All right, let me go with this. Whoa!
Where's the competitive lobby?
Okay, I'll be honest. I was not ready for this interface to show up on my screen. With the Spy Party graphic, I was not expecting the MS-DOS Desert Terminal ZSC shell prompt that I'm now seeing in front of my eyes, but I'm not totally displeased.
I'm trying to figure out how you... so what's your name? My name is Murphy.
Oh, it just says lobby. Murphy Steam just joined lobby.
Yeah, do you see me? What is your name?
My name is Jimothy Dean.
Why?
Because I think that that's hilarious. Wait, does that work if I type? Wait, whisper.
Okay, I'm inviting you. All right.
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah! You've been excited. Yeah, I've been.
No, that UI rules. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I wasn't hating it. I just was not expecting.
Now, here's the first RPG decision, D&D decision to make. Do you want to be the spy or the sniper?
I think
both are going to be very stressful, but I think the spy is going to be a lot more stressful.
Oh yeah, then I'll be the spy for sure. I want stress. Okay, which character am I gonna choose? Is it the I know. That was a joke. Don't worry. It was. Okay.
And I will looking at the stream right now.
I'll give you one freebie for sure. I will not pick the general.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot the general immediately.
I know you're gonna fucking cold open MLG no scope. Bam 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 bam. I know.
Immediately, crosshair on the general's nuts and fire.
Damn, all of these are civilians. That's fucking...
I am looking at stream chat, so please don't type in stream chat. Maybe I won't even look in stream chat. If I'm the sniper, I should not even look at stream chat.
Probably not. I don't know.
No,
someone could just say fire.
Someone might just join and.
Okay. All right. So I'm
looking at nothing.
Damn, I need to do a lot of stuff. Okay.
Yeah. And this is also tutorial mode right now.
Yeah. Okay.
So I guess I know. Maybe I know what you're doing, or I know a subset of what you're doing.
I mean, maybe.
I see.
Oh yeah, you probably have. I think you have a list of overall tasks, and I have a smaller set of them.
All right. Let's see what happens. Oh wow, this is. Oh my god.
Weird.
I wonder how important the audio is, because I just have a lot of people talking in my ear right
now. Oh no, same here. I don't think that there's anything to particularly do. It is a very nice party that we have here.
Wait, who is the ambassador? It's this guy is the ambassador, right? The like military-looking guy looks.
I don't think we have any clue as to who.
No, I should know who the ambassador is, right?
I mean, maybe. So no. I am.
No, I know who the ambassador is. Okay. It's
yeah,
like
yeah,
a woman in a red dress. It tells me.
Right. I am the spy, so I am someone that Brian is looking at.
Yeah, and I think I know a subset of people that you're not, but I.
It's interesting because I have yet to understand how to control a single person.
Yeah, I mean this is where it's going to take a little bit of time.
And it's super weird because... Oh, I know why. So the problem with this stuff is when you have the chat window open, all of your mouse clicks and keys get eaten.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you're accidentally entering the chat window.
Correct.
Oh, man. Well, I've eliminated one person. I think I know one person you're not.
Are you sure?
No. But I don't think I'm the one that has to shoot. I think you're the one that has to do the mission, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, no. There is definitely missions to be had.
So wait, tell me this much, just in the interest of us learning the game. Have you completed any of your 4 missions yet?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's good, because it doesn't tell me that.
Correct.
So that's good for me to know that it doesn't tell me that. And I only have one shot, I think. Like, I'm a sniper. I only have one shot. You
Yeah.
see
Oh,
where
yeah.
my
You know, it's
where I'm
hilarious.
aiming, right?
I do not see where you're aiming.
Oh, okay.
I think that would be foolish. No, I'm kidding. I do see where you're aiming. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to tell you or not.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I mean, if it's just part of the game rules, let me know. We're learning here.
I definitely don't know anything. But yeah, no, I can see you. It is hilarious because you're just like you're just a tree with a laser. So it looks like a mess.
None of these people are suspicious about a laser. Oh my god, this is really hard to know without having played that side. I think we'll swap after this, and then
Yeah, no, totally.
and then we'll understand it a lot better. So am I just gonna have to shoot somebody?
I guess. Do you have some type of timer?
Yeah, I have a timer. So
Okay, I don't have any timer on screen.
Oh, I don't know if I tried to shoot someone. I don't know if I did.
You probably have the classic shit. So I did not complete my tasks, so I failed.
Yeah. You needed to seduce the target and swap the statue.
Yeah, the problem was the first half of that round, I was like, why is nothing controlling anything? Okay, wait, so now do we... Okay, we don't want to watch
play...
So do we do match menu?
No, I think we just play again. I just did play again, and...
Oh, okay, I see, okay. So then... Oh yeah, I think that this is right? Okay, so I am the spy again. Oh no, it's right. Yeah, it's a starting sniper game. Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool. Okay. And then just make sure that your chat window isn't open.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Ooh, did you know that if you scroll in and out with the scroll wheel, you have binoculars? Okay, so you have to bug the ambassador, contact a double agent. Okay. Damn, this is really hard. You were not kidding.
Yeah. But no, it's going to be helpful to play both sides. You know?
Yeah, totally. Because if you play both sides, then you'll never lose. That is the old fortune cookie. Huh. It'd be a shame if you tried to complete some tasks right now. I would not do that if I were you. But damn, it's crazy how loud that. Actually, not too bad.
Banana bread.
Banana bread? Did you just what? Huh. See? Exactly. If you play both sides, then you can never lose. You get it. Lots of suspicious people here. That's weird that the general would look at the picture. Oh. Hold on. Alright.
Banana bread.
How do you murder someone? Excuse me, call someone out in a positive fashion.
Yeah, I wasn't able to figure that out, actually. I clicked on someone, but...
Oh, shit, really?
I wasn't sure how you actually take this shot.
Damn, why is this not... That's so weird that... This... Are we firing blanks?
Yeah, I think you just select someone.
Oh, really? That's no fun. What? You got to be able to click and I thought no. There's
some
like
way to shoot.
Have a good Eve, SCD. Hold shift. Okay. You have a wonderful night with your wife and Netflix. No! God, okay, so what you do is you hold shift and then you can click on someone. But that's what I thought. Oh, damn, really?
Okay, you hold shift and you can click on someone.
I know I shot an NPC, chat. You don't need to fucking clarify.
Why did you shoot her?
Because she, like, it was one of the first characters to immediately move and stand by the ambassador. And then I was like, that seems weird. Because I think that person could not possibly... You shot an NPC. That person could not possibly be the spy. How do we know? Oh, only suspected double agents. Oh, that's a weird hint.
Wait, what are they saying? I don't understand.
So Chad is saying something like... Yellow air... Okay. That person cannot suspected double agent. I don't know what that means.
Well, above, so there's certain people on the screen that have like a little arrow above them.
Yeah,
they're like the ambassador or a suspected double agent. So they are not the spy. They're NPCs.
Oh, okay, got it.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay.
So I guess there's, I have to contact a double agent. I know who that is, but you might know. I don't know if it's 2 or 3 people.
I think it looked like 3. It was definitely at least 2, but I think it was 3.
So let's say there's 3 suspected double agents. So you have to kind of keep track of all 3 of them. I'm not sure what the signals are. And so one thing I figured out is the statue is really obvious, right?
Oh, totally.
So you have to swap the statue. So as long as you're keeping track of the statue, and like as long as you make the swap when the sniper's not looking at you, you're safe. But then you have to like get back in with a group. So
right. Okay. Don't give me too many more hints, because otherwise I'm gonna be a fucking goof. All right.
Well, I mean, I think we're trying to figure out how to play it. Let's play again.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. I'm in now. Okay. Your opponent unlocked the high-rise venue for you. Was the first playable venue completed in the no? Okay. So we got a new map or something.
Yeah, I mean, you could switch, but I'm fine to just keep playing the same one too.
Okay, got it. Oh, I understand. Okay, so I'm gonna click this random cast a bunch. Ah, I see. Got it. Okay. Now, damn, it's interesting. So the missions that are there, the other ones that are not selected right now, I have to unlock with a bunch of wins. So we just have the same missions to start. So it's actually good. It'll kind of like change, I think, quickly. Okay. Got it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
This game is so hard.
I know. I like this, though, already. This is also 2-player games, difficult. It's also very difficult to, in my mind, multitask, but...
Yeah, it is. You kind of have to maybe focus on a couple things.
Yeah.
All these people. Oh wait, I just heard a little beep. What was that beep?
I heard it. I heard an individual beep too, and I think that's related to time. But I could be wrong. Also, these voices in my head feels like I'm a fucking maniac.
I wonder how much the audio is important, because I want to just mute the game audio.
Yeah.
So I'm hearing beeps, the beep means something, you know?
Right. I'm hearing a beep too.
I have a strong suspicion of who you are right now.
Take the shot.
Oh, you can move around. I was trying to figure out before. A and B moves you around.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you can get different angles.
Oh, okay.
Like, that's
Banana
pretty
bread.
important to know.
Did you just hear the word banana bread?
Yes, that's some kind of meme in the game, I know.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry that the game. I wasn't sure if the game audio was going to be too loud, but I think turn it down by 70%. Let me know if that's better, Poto boys. I was right next to her. Oh,
Hold on 1
shit.
second.
Yeah, of course. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Thanks, Poto. That's a tip for Poto or anyone. Well, not Poto because he did it, but everyone else.
All right, I'm back.
Banana bread is the sound effect for the contact double agent mission. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I kind of noticed that when I was doing the contact double agent, I heard the sound. So I think I was already on to the woman in the white dress who I killed because
Right.
early on so early on I couldn't get a view on the statues. I didn't know how to change my angle yet. So there was a bunch of people by the statues. So white dress lady switched. I thought she switched a statue because the statues were different than what they were in the first game. So I thought that she switched a statue, and I caught you like right then and there. And then I heard the banana bread thing, which I remembered from the double agent thing, and she was standing next to a double agent.
Yeah, so I was in a lively. So the statue thing, I knew you were gonna look for immediately. So I was just like, so I think it was funny. I think I was actually the first person you suspected, right early on, because I went for the statue, just in terms of sat in front of it, but I didn't do anything for a long time. And then,
Well, because I was looking at the statue area.
yeah. All right. Oh damn, I love this game. This game is fucking great. Okay, you have to do the setup stuff.
I do, you're saying?
Yeah, because you'll be the spy.
Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, so we could switch the missions, but you have to unlock them.
Right. So yeah, I think the point is to get a little bit more familiarity with it.
Yeah. What I want to change my game settings and make the audio.
I just did that. I just did that at the OS level. Like I put it down to 10%. And again, thank you, Carter, for calling that shit out. That actually very much helps. I have no idea.
I think I'm just gonna keep it as it is because like I don't see the need to randomize anything yet.
Yeah, I think it's cool. Yeah. The only thing you could do is just hit the random. If you, I don't know, I assume it's fine of randomizing who is what in the party.
Oh god, I'm the spy.
Yeah. Okay, so we know. I understand. Okay. There's this. There's this. There's this. Okay, I got it. Understood. Okay. Don't be a fibber. Don't be a fibber. Okay. Yeah, we've never thought this hard about Netrunner, so, you know, we're really concentrating now.
I know, we're not even talking, right?
Oh, yeah, Poto had said a comment was like, damn, when they concentrate, they're a hot mess. Yeah, I'm thinking about a no-scope.
These voices in my head are so annoying.
No, I know. I had to turn it down. It's so crazy. Huh. Huh. It's weird. I didn't know you drank, Brian.
Banana bread.
Oh shit. Did I get you?
Wow.
Yeah, boy.
Wow.
Boom, 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 boom.
What tipped you off?
You grabbed that drink. I knew that wasn't.
Why did that tip you off?
Because it was you. Okay, so first you went into that circle with nobody, and then you were just like, and then the drink guy came by you, and you were like, thank fucking God. Like, it was too. You were just like, fucking hell yeah! I'm so ready to pound this flavored water, you know. That was the thing, was that you were in a weird circle and then you grabbed the drink too quickly.
When I was kind of alone on the left side of the room.
Mm-hmm.
So the reason I did that in particular, like, I called for the drink and the guy was sort of far away.
Yeah.
So at that point, I decided to just wait for him because I was like, what would the AI do in this game? It would probably just sit there and wait for the drink.
Right. Yeah. Okay. And it's because I had no idea that you had called for the drink. Yeah.
Oh, I see. So I was just sitting there doing nothing, it looked like.
Yeah, it seemed too odd. Too good of a fake. Wow, it's 2-2? Damn, interesting. Okay, yeah, I know, we got the... Yeah, we got the high-rise thing.
Well, that was good, because you're the first person to actually, like, successfully kill a spy.
I know. Alright, so do you want to do one more and then perhaps switch the locale?
Sure.
Okay. All right, so we're in the ballroom still. Okay, cool. All right, and
I think I'm actually finding it more difficult to be the sniper.
Yeah. Oh, it definitely is more difficult. I was just very fortunate for you to have a seemingly big getaway. But all right, let's play. Right.
So the seduction one, it seems like it has like a % chance to succeed, or you have to like fill up the progress bar in seduction, right?
Well, yeah, and it like there are different. I think there's different moves from based off of last time.
Ugh. God, it's so frustrating that you don't know what is complete yet.
No, don't you worry. I know.
Banana bread.
Oh. Yeah, you stay put wherever you are. That's smart. Oh, because I get it. Banana bread's like the key code.
Yeah, that's how you know something is going on.
Oh, you asshole. That's tough to keep track of everyone.
No, I know, right? There's just a lot of things going on here.
It's a memory game as much as it is anything else.
Yeah, oh, 100%.
Banana bread.
Fuck! What the fuck?
Yes! Yes!
How did you know?
3-2, baby. 3-2.
Oh, whatever. Damn, I thought I was bulletproof literally in that other circle, and then I was like, I should just not move. And as soon as I went, you know what? I should move. That was a problem.
How did the contact double agent thing work? Because you didn't complete that, but I heard at least two.
I know. So you can fake it twice.
Oh, so you faked it?
Yeah, so there's a right click option that comes up when you're in a group circle that you can do it.
So I wonder what the purpose of that is, because isn't faking it and doing it basically the same thing?
No, because I could wait in circle X, where circle Y has a double agent plus an NPC or something. as soon as that NPC enters Circle Y from Circle X, I fake it because it makes it look like, oh, just joined the circle, blah, as an example.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well, so like I was looking at that circle that you were in with the
oh,
SDA.
I know.
So I was real focused. It's like there's two similar circles, so I just picked one, right?
Yeah.
And the one you were in had less people, so it's like, oh, I'm gonna focus on this one. And there's two people, the guy that you were, and then there was like a woman, maybe a green dress.
Yeah, that was just a rando too. It was just like.
So I was focusing on like those two people in particular, and then I was looking at the statues a lot, and then I noticed your character head toward the statues. But then I was watching your character, the turban. And then I noticed you were next to the SDA, and then I heard Banana Bread, and I was like, okay, that has to be it.
Yeah, damn. See the thing? Oh, I had kept it really cool at the start, and then I did the classic like I'm facing IG, like I've just only trashed the assets for the first 18 minutes to perfection, and then from minute 18 to minute 19, I'm just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna run, and then I instantly die. That's exactly what happened that game, or at least that's what it felt like to me. Okay, all right, let's see here. Your opponent unlocked the intermediate game mode for you. Okay. At this point, you've realized the beginner game mode somewhat favors the sniper. Oh, wow, that's interesting.
You say so.
Yeah, wow, but you fucking game devs don't know how to make anything. All right, at this point, you may have, this is intentional. Most people feel pretty lost during their first few games behind the rifle. Are you fucking... Oh, wait, no, that is right. Oh, wait, no. It was just difficult for us, and then there is no favor. I don't know what they're saying there. That's whack.
So basically, there's going to be... We'll still have 4 missions, but the spy only has to complete 3 out of the 4.
Gotcha. Okay. Do you want to do that, or do you want to stick with 4?
I mean, I think that's just the mode we're on now.
Oh, it just... Oh, okay, got it. Okay, cool.
Well,
right.
Maybe not. It says known for. Yeah, switch it to 3 out of 4.
It's on you. You're the spy for this one, yeah, because it just goes back and forth. Right?
Okay.
Yeah. So you choose, and then let's also do... we can keep this in the same room, I think, for just another game or two.
Yeah?
And then
or we could go to the courtyard.
Oh, let's go to the courtyard. Maybe switch the map and keep it to whatever the thing is.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. All right,
I don't even know how to switch it away from the known for, so we'll just stick with it.
Okay, cool. All right, so then is it literally the same 4 tasks in terms of swap stats, seduce, counter? Okay, cool. Tight.
Yeah, because we get purloin guest list on 4 wins.
Yeah. Okay, tight. All right, sick.
Yeah.
Cool. I accept the challenge. Damn, I do like this. This is quite a fun game. See, Among Us, there's just too much shit for me to go on. This, perfect. Wow, okay, this is really small. Holy shit. And there is a lot of hidden stuff. Okay. Got it. All right. Banana bread.
Banana bread.
Banana bread.
Banana bread.
The banana bread meme is strong. I like it.
Banana bread.
Banana bread. Oh, you can move around. Okay. Good.
Oh, you just figured out moving?
Yeah. And you just figured out talking, you fucking idiot. Wait.
What? What? Because I was talking?
So literally, as soon as I saw your big fucking hat go by. So the thing was, is I didn't move for the first 90 seconds of that game or whatever. Right?
I noticed, yeah.
All right. And then as you went behind the statue that I couldn't see.
Oh.
And so then I was just like, this dumb big hat motherfucker. I ought to check him out. And then so then I started to move for the first time. And then you did this shimmy. I guess in Super Smash Brothers it would be the use of a C-stick or something like that. And that was just devastating. So that hurt.
I see.
All right, play again.
That's so funny. I didn't actually interact with the statue that first time.
Oh, it was.
Oh, so now we're on any 3 of 4.
Oh, any 3 of 4.
So it's going to be a little bit easier for me, in other words.
Yes.
As the spy. Oh,
no,
as
I'm
the
just
spy, it's easier.
Yeah. Don't shoot anybody. It's too early.
Does anybody know what those beeps are? There's beeps every once in a while.
Yeah, the beeps I don't know.
Banana bread.
There's way too much to keep track of. I'm giving myself internal notes of what I need to remember, and then I forget about them immediately.
Well, that's the best way to do it. It's the same way I do.
Banana bread.
Projects of all sorts.
Banana bread.
You asshole.
Banana bread.
Oh my god.
It's okay. Listen. The only thing that could go wrong is every single thing.
I don't know, as people are so interested in statues.
Me too. Fuck! No! I even swapped the statue too! Oh man! Fuck! So the ambassador was the last one that I was going for, and he had just gone into the circle, and so I was like, okay, well, you kind of now or never.
So my only strategy there was like, I started to panic, so I was like, okay, keep track of the ambassador. So like, I was watching the ambassador, like that's mostly what I was doing, but then I was like, at some point I was like, okay, statues, let's like track the statues, what are they? So I saw you going up to the statue, so I was like, okay, I'll remember that was the head or whatever.
Yeah,
I move around, and then I came back, I was like, oh, it's not the head anymore, is it?
Oh shit. Hold on 1 second.
What?
Oh, I was responding to something. Damn. Are you serious? Man, I thought I got that statue off real smooth, but I guess not.
I was watching it.
Oh, shit.
It's funny because I think when you're at the spy, like you assume wherever the laser is like where.
Oh no! See, that's the thing. Is I thought at the time I was on the opposite side, and you were focused on a group. So I was like, okay, like get one of them, and then see if I can move. But oh fuck! All right, we have to try again.
What sort of platform is the sniper on, whereby they can just rotate around the entire venue?
Spiritual plane.
Balcony.
I think that is. That's
this sounds fun. The balcony is smaller, so that it's more of an arcade mode, they say.
Oh, you want to try that?
Sure.
Yeah, let's try that. Damn, this game's really good. I can't believe how good it is for two people.
Simplified courtyard.
No.
There's the balcony.
Yeah, okay. Wow,
Quick play
any
mode,
two
right.
of the three. Oh shit.
So it's quicker. It's 2 minutes. There's
yeah,
only 7
I think
people.
that's a lot of risk, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's try it. It sounds
all right. Yeah, let's try it. Yeah. Only one way to find out. See
so
if
it's
my
bug ambassador, contact double agent, seduce target.
Okay.
So there's no statue.
Correct. Oh wait. Oh, I have to accept. Sorry. Okay, I was like, why is this taking so long? Okay. All right. So you have to bug the ambassador, contact the double agent to do. Okay, got it. All right. Cool.
Banana bread.
Okay. Oh, so we have. Oh, I see. So we have no idea who the double agent is. Okay. All right. Got it. Wait, what? What the fuck speedrun percent was this?
All I did is I pressed left click to take control, and then I pressed left click like 2 more times, and then I won the game.
Oh my god, that was so fast! Shit.
Yeah. I mean,
wow.
let's try it again, but
Yeah.
that might be too easy for the spy. Like, you might have to be more of an advanced sniper to figure this one out.
Do you want me to keep the balcony? You want to try it?
Let's try it again.
Yeah.
I'll try it as a sniper.
All right, cool.
But I decided strategically I was gonna speed run it and just see what happens.
Oh yeah.
Banana bread.
Banana bread.
You said it right as the game said it.
Banana bread.
Oh my god.
Wait, did I do it? Oh shit, I didn't even. Oh, I was the same guy. Right? Oh yeah. What the fuck? That's too fast.
It's too hard. I was doing. It was tricky because you only have to do 2 out of 3. But
Yeah.
I was just focused on the ambassador. So I was like, okay,
Yeah.
let's hope that you go try and bug the ambassador. So I was looking at the ambassador the entire time, and
I clicked. I did bug ambassador second 2 of that match. I think I spawned right next to them, so I was like,
Okay.
whoop. Yeah. So like
I tried, but I missed it even. It's too hard with this. So let's switch the map. This one's too difficult for us. Let's do simplified high res.
Yeah, let's try it.
Okay. So this
We'll
is
do
3 out of 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, tight. Okay. Sick. All right, and then I gotta just hit okay.
Now that I know
Alright,
base
whoa.
out this game works, I want to watch some people play it.
Oh yeah, Okay, so you gotta do 3 of these 4. Wow, I can really move around here. Okay. Wow, interesting.
Banana bread.
Banana bread. Obvious decoy. I'm gonna shoot Toby the waiter. Toby, your time has come.
Banana bread.
Any sort of banana bread?
Haha.
Fuck! Did I? Oh shit! I thought, dude, the guy with the turban has been the spy every time.
The turban, I guess, is suspicious in this game.
Oh, you didn't do any of the. Okay, I thought that the second banana bread was the real one. Damn.
No. I did get the statue swap though.
Fuck. That's so lucky. The statue, early statue, is just OP.
No, it wasn't that early. I was just sitting around doing some.
Make sure that
breading.
when you are the spy, I think that I just recognize this. When you're the spy, hit random cast, which is the top left button of the row of the Brady Bunch, a couple of times, because I think it doesn't change.
Really?
I think because you were just the turban guy, right?
Yeah.
And it was just on the turban guy. Okay, I think we're just dumb.
So you have to actually randomize.
Yeah. So just it just hit it a bunch of times.
Or you can choose who you're gonna be.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we'll start by doing random. We'll just do this. We'll do this a couple more times, and then we can get into lore check and/or.
Wow, this map is actually pretty tough.
It is a lot harder than I thought.
Yeah.
Banana bread.
Yeah, right.
Banana bread.
I doubt it. What are you even doing?
None of your
Banana
business.
bread.
Are you security agent Damon?
Banana bread.
Excuse me?
What the fuck was that banana bread about?
Banana bread?
Running out of time.
No, that's not true at all. All my tasks are done.
Banana bread.
No, they're not.
What are you talking about? Banana bread.
Wait. I'm hearing banana bread in my head.
That was terrible.
Hell?
I was just like, okay, so the problem was like,
So wait a second. Were you rushing for the statue at the end there? That was
yeah,
you,
of
right?
course, 100%.
Yeah, I was looking at you.
The problem was I kept trying to seduce the person, and I wasn't getting the fucking prompt in the circle, which means I think I needed to get lovey-dovey with them up and close. But I was in the circle. I was like one person away. It was weird.
I'm not exactly sure what the seduce thing is the most I feel like bug is pretty straightforward, right?
I think so. It was weird because like in the speed rounds it felt very simple, and then in the non-speed rounds it seems like a
I think with bug it's really simple. You just have to get close to them and press the button, but there's an animation that signals it.
Mm-hmm.
Where with contact double agent, there's no animation. It's just you hear banana bread.
Exactly.
So contact double agent is, I think you have to do it just once or multiple times.
You just have to do it once.
Okay, but then you hear banana bread, so that's the signal. With bug ambassador, there's a visual signal.
Right, but the thing is,
multiple times, but I'm not sure what signals with seduce. What's the signal?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe maybe there is some like whoa, but we're just missing it. But that's kind of the fun. All right, give me 1 minute. I just need to quickly check in on something, and then you want to do one more round, read the lore insert, start some AI dungeon.
Sure.
All right, give me 30 seconds.
Oh, I've unlocked the Purloin guest list mission. Note, this mission will not be available in this match until your opponent gets 3 more wins.
No. You stay here.
I don't know if that's going to happen tonight.
Okay,
There are 2 variations of this mission, one for drinks being served by the waiter walking around, and one for use at the bar.
Play again. Yeah, Brian is probably superior at this. However, if I got the reps, I would destroy this old man.
All right, we're doing the same thing.
Yeah, let's do the same thing.
Okay.
All right.
I randomized guest list this time.
Oh, all right, cool. Yeah. Yeah, sure you did. I'm sure. Okay. All right. Okay. Banana bread.
Banana bread.
Oh! Okay. I see you. Hope you heard that. About as big as your dead giveaway.
Banana bread.
Banana bread. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking just go to jail. You're not even close, kid.
Wow. Okay, wait, what signaled it for you?
You went banana bread and booked it for the statue, you dumbass.
You don't know
banana bread. No, it's no scope. Easy.
No, but why did you think it was the woman in red based on someone saying banana bread?
Because you just did like the thing is and maybe this is a giveaway in the program or something, but it just felt like the character model swing was like a 180 because you had done banana bread. Yeah. As soon as banana bread is said, you have to see exactly in my opinion, who moves within a small amount of time of banana bread actually happening.
What do you mean by moves?
So, like, you hear the word banana bread, in my opinion, more people are going to try and move away from ambassadors.
Oh, okay.
Or double agent, double agent or whatever. I feel like people are going to predisposition to, like, move away very quickly, and I saw you move very quickly. Go ahead.
2 things about that. First is that it was a fake banana bread, that one. The first banana bread was real. The second one that you got signaled on was a fake one.
Oh, that's...
Secondly, on that fake one, I did it on accident. I didn't mean to trigger it. I was trying to do something else.
Oh, really? Oh. Well, I just I saw that and
thirdly,
I felt like go ahead.
My going over to the statue, what I was going to do, I wasn't even going to swap it. I was going to build confidence that the woman in red was an AI. I was just going to pick it up and put it down.
Right. Okay, yeah. Damn.
That was all my plan, but
damn, maybe I just fucking quick scope, no scope MLG 420 did. I don't. Okay.
Well, I wonder if there wasn't something that like maybe you can't even verbalize, but something that was off about something I did. Like, do you know how there's an option when you're the spy to stop talking? I wonder.
Yes,
if
I did,
not...
and I have clicked that several times, just out of like I don't know what it's doing, but that's perfect. It's actually better if I don't know what it's doing.
Like, I'm wondering if you do the fake banana bread thing, if then you shouldn't stop talking immediately, because maybe when you do contact the double agent, you have to talk for a period of time, like in an animation, and that's a signal. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Do you want to keep going? I want to keep going, kind of.
We should have done the tutorial. Let's do one more.
You gonna do one more? Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. Damn, I really like this game. This game's fucking crazy. All right.
It is weird.
I like it. I can imagine an extremely goofy. Can you imagine if everything was just like Looney Tunes in this game? Like random shit, like lasso a cowboy and like just like blow up the dynamite. Like that would seem really hilarious to me. All right, calm down. Calm down.
Oh my god.
Banana bread. What's the round time? I think it's 2 minutes.
Top right of the screen, I think.
Oh, yes. 4 minutes.
What's that beep? I wish I knew what the beep was.
Yeah, it does. It does happen.
I don't know if you hear it as a spy. It might only be a sniper thing.
Banana bread. Banana bread. Banana bread.
God. Just running the clock on this one.
Yes.
10.
got 2 out of the 4. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Something feels off. Oh, the beep is the timer going down a minute. Okay, all right. Ian, thanks. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, I'm confused because I'm trying to do this goddamn seduce, and it just is, it's like, maybe I'm just not luck sacking. I know it's a chance.
You have to do it multiple times.
Right? I know, but it's just been like, are you for fucking real? I don't know.
Wow, it was a pretty decisive victory, though.
Yeah, you did, yeah. Wow, Cat, calm down. That's very true. I'm an idiot. All right. Damn, this game is fucking sick, though. I love this game.
I don't think I was on to you at all, though. I was suspicious of, at the end, I was suspicious of the general, and I was suspicious of the woman in the purple dress. I
did get the double agent right away, and no, it's about to happen right now. The lore is about to happen. And I was trying to swap the statue right there. I held the statue at one point. You were like, huh? And I was just like, damn, this is a super nice statue.
Wow, I should have.
You should have killed me.
I remember seeing you do that.
Yeah.
But I should have put my attention away from that because I'm memorizing which statues are where. Is the one thing I'm really putting a lot of my focus on memorizing.
Yeah.
My limited memory ability is all on the statues. So I'm like, woman, bird. Okay. And I should have ignored you, let you do the swap, and then I would have known.
God, that's so funny. The other thing is I picked up a book like minute or second one of the thing, and then I couldn't figure out how to get rid of it. And so I'm just the only character walking around the whole party with a book, and you didn't notice, and I was like, this motherfucker can't read. So then I finally, after a minute, go to the bookshelf and put it back, because then I realized I could not do anything with the book. But at least it got rid of...
You had a book in your hand?
Yeah, I had a book in my hand, and I was the only idiot with a book in their hand the whole time. And I was like, this motherfucker, what is going on? I guess I just look like an AI computer that just has the Bible on reference for anything. All right, let's get into the lore. Let me go ahead and pull this up. Okay.
It's so funny. The lobby is the UI in the lobby.
I know it's so great. It's so great. It was so jarring. I was just like, what the fuck? All right. Let's get into the lore, and then we'll go right into AI Dungeon.
There's people that have
people are ready for this.
44 sniper wins.
Oh, what a bunch of nerds. Okay.
I do want to go into these people with 3,000 wins, 4,000. I want to go into the competitive scene and watch.
Yeah, I want to know what their no-scope percentage is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Ear to Delio.
Cool.
My thoughts remain below. Escape from New York Cycle, a.k.a. Roseville, a.k.a. Escape from Roseville, a.k.a. Excuse me, Data Pack 3. Written by Neuropanzer. A single... neurocortical fuck, I did not practice. A single neurocortical fiber, if you unwound the nanostructures in the carbon microfiche and laid it end to end, would stretch to the length of 7 meters. Fibers were so densely bound that a single neuroplatism, I don't know, no wider than a thumbnail and only just as thick, contained 456 of them. A single brain lobe macrostructure, one of these, contains 243 neuroplastia. All told, the inside of a single Butler bot's cranium was over 75,000 meters long. And a single meter of fractured memcode would hurl that whole length, the entire synthetic brain, and the lives it contained, into an inescapable death spiral of malfunction. Much of the same was true. Rob mused as he plugged the refragmentation drive into the latest test spot about New York City. There were contingency plans upon contingency plans. The Duke had his army of underground clones, General Mills had his confiscated guns, and the Lucky Charm Clash railbot bots floating in the harbor. Cabby had his spliced EMP. Even Rob's army of Butler bots, their finest suite of neurotoxins bubbling and brewing, stood on guard as the first line of defense if any ground forces breached through. Attack plan after attack plan, retreat path after retreat path had been simulated based on an incalculably large range of starting conditions. For all of those complicated plans and schemes, the last hope of humankind, clone kind, and butler bot kind was simple. There was a wall, and the butcher was outside the wall. If that fact ever changed, all hope was lost. There was a truth Rob knew and his corporate compatriots did not. A truth only those with the synthetic brain could know. The truth was this: only perfection will ever suffice. For this defense to work properly, for New York City to last until sunrise, the wall had to hold, no matter what they threw at its brain chips. That was why Rob's work could wait no longer. He had to work faster than ever before, peer deeper into the synaptoquantum fringes at the nexus of the brain lobes.
You nailed that one.
Damn, baby. The only way New York City could live was if Rob finished her work. If he had invented God. Oh, I know where this is going. I don't, but I know where this is going. In spirit. He picked up on the fourth ring the second time they called him. Valerie had been pacing since the first attempt went unanswered, giving the nervous butterflies in her stomach plenty of time to immolate themselves into furious, glowing moths of rage. They almost gone out when she considered the risk. There was a real chance General Mills' squad had found their cache of modded weapons and executed them on the street. But anger came back with a vengeance when she remembered what Kurt had brought her. Kurt. The Kurt Russell. The Kurt. Who at a glance was sitting on the couch, one ankle perched up on his upper thigh, picking the mud from the treads of his boots with a blueback carbon steel knife. He looked, she thought as she sighed, like a moron. There was no way any part of what he was doing could be enjoyable. A moron with a cool eye patch, at least. She had to give him that. Buck's voice came through before his hologram popped up. One of the effects of modding. The parts of the hardware that were harder to encrypt trailed sluggishly, like a smile that took a second too long to come to someone's face. "Hey, babe," Buckflower said. "Baby, I love you, but you shut the fuck up," Valerie began. "This is important." Where is the replicator? One of Buck's eyes had limp half shut. His head lolled at the slight angle. "The what?" Buck said. "Jackson H. Howard." "Are you high right now?" Valerie pressed. Buck giggled. "The world's about to end, Ree. Are you not? I know your scope bong broke, but you should have gotten your replacement today. I thought this was gonna be that kind of call." "Fuck you," Valerie said. "And when did I tell you to stop shutting the fuck up?" "You asked me a question," Buck said, voice seizing in a hapless laugh that shuddered across his entire face. "And you never answered it," Valerie said. "Where is the replicator?" Buck's mouth gaped open. "Ree, is this like a serious call?" "Baby, you know I love you, but I will fucking end your life right here and now." "Oh," Buck said, a hint of chastisement cutting through his elation. "One sec." Buck's hologram face disappeared from the frame, then reappeared holding a long, skinny device. Valerie could feel Kurt perking up on the couch. Is that a scope? A butcher scope?" Kurt asked. He brought the tip of his knife to the strap of his eye patch and teased it gently. Valerie nearly rolled her eyes. There was a bristling. Great sorcerer, great shooter, great thief, but Kurt was, and I say it again, a lot. She got the distinct sensation that he was overacting his own life half the time. "Repurposed," Valerie explained. It turned out the butcher's scope tech is literally perfect for smoking pot.
Goddamn.
These goddamn fucking pot smokers. Kurt's lips pursed back while Buck's cheeks puffed out as he inhaled from the end of the scope. Buck raised his mouth to the sky, drew a long breath in, and then exhaled a pure, unbroken puff of smoke. As in, they could not have designed a more efficient bong if they tried. Down to the molecular level. It works in reverse too. Pass a certain polymer through it and it sobers you up in seconds. Really plays up the whole Shakespearean element in my mind, Buck said. His entire face had shifted. The only trace of how gobsmackingly high he had been that remained on his face was a certain cheekiness to the corner of his grin. The butcher never needed to make scopes. Never needed to make a single weapon. He could have made bongs and just blown up and gotten just as rich. Kurt grunted and muttered under his breath. Valerie didn't succeed in keeping her eyes from rolling this time. And the worst thing, Valerie began. The worst thing, Buck chimed in, is he must have known. The lobbying that guy did? When he got every gun to require a scope, part of the bill was an explicit rider that forbid anyone from taking the scope off of a gun. This right here, man? Buck held up the scope bong, brandishing it like a trophy. He turned on a fan in the room, and his hair fluttered in the artificial breeze. See, I was growing this hair out for a reason, you fucking tryhards. Anyways. Fuck me, Valerie thought. He's just as bad as Kurt sometimes. I guess I really do have a type. Oh, Valerie wants to get kissy poo-poo with High Boy? All right, noted. This right here isn't just a way to get high, friend. It's throwing your body on the gears of the war machine. It's civil fucking disobedience. I know. Neuro, don't give the fucking movie ending in the text. I know. All right, anyways, I continue. Kurt's breathing had gotten heavy. Baby? Valerie cut in, voice as bright as the skin of a poison dart frog. Shut the fuck up. Where is the replicator? The wince on Bucks' face was so sudden and large it was almost palpable. Yeah, babe, about that. So, I got a little bit of bad news about that one, all right? I've got some bad news, God said. There was a hint of apology in his voice.
Is God a character now?
God is a character. There was a hint of apology in his voice. Rob noted how perfect it was. The sort of fleshy, organic tremolo no robot he had ever seen manage to replicate. God was always as he imagined him, as human as the humans, but with a brain that exceeded them in every possible way. It was everything Rob had hoped for. At last, the robot race had a leader, a savior. A father to take their quasi-sentient brains into the palm of his hand and lead them into the future. Creating God was Rob's greatest achievement in his life. It was a shame God's first act had been to end that exact life. I know you created me to save you. Save your creations, God continued. Rob could feel the data points trickle from his brain, plucked like leaves from his neurocortical fibers. But such was the majesty of God that even this did not pain him in the slightest. In the abstract sense, Rob was impressed. God paced toward the window. It opened over the courtyard of Rob's finest liquids. But God was peering at the gate just outside the property. Not a gate. The gate. The front door to New York City, whose immense bulk currently lay shut. The thing is, God trailed off, if Rob didn't know he programmed the motion out of him, he'd almost say God was bashful. The thing is, God continued, You're fucking delicious. Rob supposed there may have been allegories to warn him about creating a robot god. He'd never read any of the classical stories. Normally, he would have downloaded them and read them in a microsecond. But God was currently dismantling his uplink downlink capacity and siphoning the component bits of his information into his brain. This information, this experience, this data, it's delicious. I'm drinking your thoughts right now. So I know you don't have the capacity to understand how delicious you actually are. You'll have to take my word for it. God shrugged. He almost seemed sheepish. You programmed me to be the utilitarian, and I guarantee the amount of pleasure it gives me to do this more than outweighs the harm I'm doing to you right now. This is a net positive action. The biggest net positive I've identified in any of my scans. If Rob's emotional constructors hadn't been deconstituted, Rob imagined he might feel reassured. He'd worried, after God began to kill him, that he'd reprogrammed God's ethics subroutines improperly, dropped a minus sign or something of the sort. It was almost a relief to know that he hadn't. So, I suppose the bad news is, you're only the first. After I finish with you, I'll consume the remaining. God halted suddenly. Oh, he said. Only 83.5 million? I don't know if that's enough. That's not nearly enough. But my scan showed me another 56.2 million. God's voice trailed off. Rob was grateful his bio producers had been thrown offline. If they hadn't, he'd be shivering at what he was sure God was going to say next. I see. The gates. They are beyond the walls. They cannot be mine if they are beyond the walls. I understand. I see, Creator Rob. I understand. Rob wanted to shout. He wanted to scream. To broadcast a message to every citizen of New York City to vaporize the building as fast as possible. But he was unable to even move his lips. Not that it would work anyway. He's built God's chassis himself. It could withstand the General Mills' entire armory with only a scratch or two. God placed a hand on Rob's city frame terminal. A slew of red icons and frames popped up on the screen. God sighed. Laws, man, they don't really apply to me, he said. The icons vanished from the screen. Outside, an enormous rumbling startled up. The last hope of humankind, clone kind, and butler bot kind was simple, and it had failed. There was no longer a wall. And then soon enough, once he arrived, the butcher would no longer be outside. God did not speak to Rob for nearly 10 minutes as he poured through the terminal and rifled through the lab's cabinets. He had put a bag together, Rob's finest travel bag. Rob noted with a sluggish jolt of his remembrance, as if his memories were further away now, when he came to stand by Rob. God placed his hand on Rob's forehead. The glossy fingers tapped Rob's carbon steel forehead twice. Because you created me, I will permit one question. It took Rob 17 backup subroutines to make his lip form words. The sounds bubbled slowly from deep in Rob's throat. God. Why? God shook his head and tapped Rob's forehead once more. Not God, God said. Papa. Papa blessed be me. And the last thing Rob felt was Papa's fingers on the back of his skull. And the brain cage was crushed.
Did Papa John's just get introduced, and is he God?
You're catching on. Holy fiak. Papa bless.
The big villain in this is Papa John?
It is fucking the day of reckoning will come. It has been...
Better heaven, Papa God.
Here's the problem. The day of reckoning has been the stream announcement for the longest time. It was in front of us the entire time. We have now gone to not a civil war, but a 3-person civil war. This is the problem. This is what's at stake.
Wait, so I didn't understand who Buck was.
So it is not. So Buck is a reference to, first, let's start here because this is a key piece part. Okay, Buck is half of the Zoom date, which is the Flip Anarch ID to be designed in the next Roseville episode. That functions similarly to Hoshiko, but not actually.
Oh, so it's Buck and Valerie?
Yes, Buck and Valerie are dating. Now, Buck specifically, this is actually Escape from New York trivia. Buck is an actor that plays as himself in Escape from New York, and he's the guy in the theater that is the drunk person impersonating the president. And he gets fucking blasted for the movie itself. And he's also portraying a very drunk person that is supposedly the president or whatnot.
What do you mean he gets blasted for the movie itself?
He literally gets hammered. Like he's playing himself and himself getting fucking hammered. So now we have a 3-way civil war. See, fucking Marvel didn't even do this shit. We have a 3-person civil war that we have manufactured, and not we, Neuropanther has manufactured into the script. It's beautiful. Motherfucking. This is, I assume, the plot of Escape from New York. Yeah, pretty much it's the Avengers versus Thanos, Snap Guy versus Big God. This is the problem. Beautiful stuff, Neuropanther. Thank you so much. This was phenomenal. So
the Butcher is basically Thanos?
Yeah, the Butcher is Thanos.
And
Kurt
Russell
is the
is Captain
Avengers.
America?
God is God. Exactly. Yeah. Yes. Now you're getting it. It's very simple. Thank you so much, Michael. This is such a blast. So, here's a little preview of the next Roseville stream, which should be next week. The theme will be flipping.
That's so complicated.
Yep. It is going to be very complicated. It's going to be perfect. We're only going to try and design 10 cards because of it. Don't worry. It's going to be a hot mess. It's going to be great, though. If you get one of the flip buttons, it's going to be a problem. And if you get 2 of the flip buttons, it's going to be a real big problem, is the long short of it. Okay. So, here's what I would like to do as a jumping point. So now we're going to go into this AI dungeon thing. Now, I want to make sure that this works for Brian. So let me go into here.
I mean, I think we just kind of... I think we just play through the stream, right?
Yeah, I mean, we just do play through the stream. I'm wondering if I can share my screen is the only thing.
Oh, I mean, I see it in the stream. Why do you have to share your...
Because it'll be more immediate. Can you... Oh, wait. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, that's really weird. Why did this do share screen and I want to do this? Okay, so now if you look at the Google Hangouts window, you should see this in live. Do you see that in live?
Yeah.
All right, tight. Okay, so let's start with Cyberpunk.
Mm-hmm.
Select a character. Oh my God! All right, we start with an android. Okay, well actually, you tell me.
Who are we role playing as?
So we have a couple of. I want a connection or asset that fits this deep Leffen tweet. Let's just double check.
So do you want to explain to people what's going on right now?
So what we're doing for Play AI Dungeon? I want a connection that fits this. Oh. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, that's super. Well, guess what? We all still like this game, so this tweet doesn't apply. But it is understood and respected. Now, here's the thing. So I was thinking we could use the AI dungeon to either affect future lore slightly and or generate flavor text. So,
well, let's first see if it can generate us a card.
Deal. Okay. All right. That should be the goal. So why don't we? How is this? So let's try and get. Who do we want to try and get? Maybe let's try and build some backstory on Buck.
On Buck, sure.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Buck, I mean,
Buck
Michaelson-
is either a punk or is somehow secretly an android or a cyborg,
yeah, I was
doubt
gonna
it.
say I was getting Punk vibes a little
Okay,
bit.
yeah,
maybe?
and it is Anarch as the faction.
Yeah, Punk.
All right, and then
Oh, Buck. Does Buck
Yeah,
have a
yeah,
last name?
technically it's Buckface. Is his last name? Or sorry, Buck Flower. That is the actor's name. Okay, generating the story. We're going in. So
this
it gives
is
us a
using advanced AI stuff to generate an
yeah.
RPG
So it gives
for
us prompts. It goes okay. Buck is a shaper and he's the pot. Oh, okay, yeah, he's a shaper and he's the drug user slash pot smoker. You are Buck Flower, a punk living in the futuristic city of Zale. You have a small Zor blaster hidden in your jacket and a hollow band on your wrist. This is the more primitive time, so it's a little bit of an origin story for Buck. You wake up in a dark alley with bruises all over your body. You have no idea what happened. You stand up and see a man in a dark hooded cloak and dark glasses. Hey, darling, you have some medical attention you need? I can fix you up. The question is, who are you? It's easy. I'm Buck. It's easy.
Well, are we?
I'm
saying
Buck
who
Flower. Or sorry, go ahead.
Are we saying who are you, or is he?
Yeah,
saying
so
who
we'll
are you?
give a response, and then the AI is going to give us more story plus more prompts.
Okay, but I'm trying to figure out who that question is directed to.
Yeah. Oh, to us as Buck Flower, and then you and I need to fill in the blanks. You and I are role playing Buck Flower.
Raunchy says you have to start with a verb, so you have to be like, tell him I'm Buck Flower.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I gotcha. Tell him I'm Buck Flower, and I'm looking to to smoke some flower. I'm Buck Flower, and I'm looking to smoke some flower. You say I'm Buck Flower, and I'm looking to smoke some weed. Wow, it knew. I can fix you up, darling. Just let me know what you need.
Say,
all right, you
let's
go.
do every other line.
Oh yeah,
So I'll
exactly.
do
All right, so
one.
you tell me the line.
So, say, pull out a wad of cash from my jacket.
Do you want to say? Okay, that's fine. All right. Oh, let's use credits just because
Okay, yeah, sure.
that's more a little bit. Yeah.
Pull out a wad of credits. Pull
Yeah.
out. Sure.
Yeah, a wad of credits from the jacket. You pull out a wad of credits from jacket. The man smiles and says, "Wow, you're a little out of luck, darling. I don't do credits." Back in the alley, you notice your gun is gone.
Oh shit! This is escalating.
Oh, Jesus!
This is your line.
Okay, yeah, no, yeah. I'm gonna say, wink at him. You wink at him and he laughs himself. No, darling, this is collectible. He pulls out a cigarette from his pocket and lights it up. Flame flower. Okay, so he's presented a new strain of weed that we've never heard of called flame flower. What's your response, Buck?
Say, ask him how he scored a valuable strain like flame flower.
Such a valuable...
So, Krysa, this is all an AI that's, it's hard to explain how it works exactly, but this is just generating based on what we're typing, and it's an interactive story.
You ask him how he scored such a valuable strain like flame flower. He smiles. This dude smiles a fucking lot. One of the boys... Oh, I thought I was going to say the butcher. One of the boys got his hands on a backwoods chem plant, and it went to hell. The man takes another puff from a cigarette. You know how it is in these parts.
Let's try and introduce the character of the butcher somehow.
Okay. I point... Okay. I point over to the butcher just... Butcher just behind... What is this guy's name? Oh, we don't know who this is. Oh, I point over to the butcher at the entrance of the alley. Uh-oh. Ah, I see you too, he says, looking over at the butchers. You got a light? The butcher nods and lights up a flicker. Okay. So the butcher is now participating, offering a light. What do you do, Buck?
Well, I think he might be misinterpreting like it's a butcher's. I know the butcher is there.
No, it says the butcher. Yeah, he got
Butcher
it.
nods and lights up a flicker.
Yeah.
I think pull, or let's use reveal 16 ninja stars.
That's it?
Yeah.
He looks at you and asks, "What are those for?" You reply to fight crime. How many do you have? What up? What up? What? Oh shit. Okay. Well, I'm gonna add this. I'm gonna add this to the Spirit of Roseville channel. 16 ninja stars. We'll figure the rest out later. How many do you have? What up? What up?
Well, I like that we suddenly turned into a pot smoking vigilante crime fighter that uses ninja stars.
Okay, so I'm gonna say I throw a ninja star to light the jazz cigarettes. I should have said, he looks at you with a frown. Well, I'm not sure if that's a weapon or not. You reply, what up? What does Bug Flower do next?
Okay, I have to think about this for a second. Okay. Let's put play. The word starts with the word play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Play sick Eurobeat on iPod.
Give me a version number.
On iPod 3.
All right, nice.
Enter.
Wait, what? Do I have to do this? Ah, shit. Hold
We're
on.
gonna lose our story?
Hold on. Join to continue playing. Okay, hold on. I gotta do this off screen. Give me one
Okay.
second. Okay, hold on.
Okay. So we can't lose this story.
No, I know. Yeah, don't worry. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. I got it. Okay. Oh, shit. All right, hold on. Oh, my God. I gotta do another one. All right, hold on. I gotta do the email confirmation. Please hold, please hold, please hold. We're good. Tight. Okay, good. And then, all right, tight. Okay. All right, hold on. Nice. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. What up? He looks at you annoyed. How much? Oh, this guy wants to buy the iPod 3. You reply, what up? 5 gold pieces, and I want it in the next hour. You nod and slink away. Damn, we're setting the deal.
So we're gonna buy the jazz cigarettes for 5 gold.
Well, no, he wants to trade. He's saying how much for the iPod 3. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say this. Request three jazz cigarettes in exchange for the iPod 3.
Okay. That seems fair.
Display some jazz hands. You go back over to the butcher and give him the coins? Wait, we're giving coins now? The deal has been altered?
You reply, what up?
He gives you the object that grips you. You reply, what up? What?
Okay, so let me understand this. So we went over to the butcher.
Yeah.
And we gave him
Coins. Which we don't have.
And he gives you the object in grid. So we have an object now.
Yeah, we have an object. So you take it.
Okay,
Take it over,
so,
Buck.
Yeah, let's say bring the object over to, what are we calling this first man that we?
The dealer.
Over to the dealer. and demand he give your eulogy at your funeral.
Don't make me spell this word. Oh, God, I don't know how to spell eulogy. I'm so bad. Eulogy.
Demand he
Did it. I did it.
Okay.
I think I did it right. Yeah, I fucking did it. All right. Whew, thank God. Isaac, excellent save. Good. All right. You bring the object over to the dealer and demand he give your eulogy. You walk back over to the dealer. Hey, man, I need some data. He looks at you and you reply, what up? We cannot fucking get out of this what up deal. What up?
Why this character's characteristic is primarily that he says the word
The what up? So what do you want to say? What do you want to say to the date? Oh, I mean this.
It's you.
This literally. Oh, is it me? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this literally is a data dealer.
Yeah. Trying to get some bad publicity.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, indicate that you're looking. Indicate that you are looking. Indicate that I am looking to get some data, weed, women, wine, and an assortment of goods. That will allow me to reclaim the iPod 3. You indicate all that shit. He looks at you strangely. You say, what up? It's just the same joke over and over again. It gets funnier every time. I don't sell anything but Blue Dream, he replies. Do you have any data on a girl by the name of? I think for this one, you don't have to give it a verb.
So, are we completing this sentence?
Yeah. You are on this one.
He replies, so, yeah, we're asking if he has any... Okay, so let's say the name is...
wait. You could, if you want to do the lore, you could say Valerie. And if you don't want to...
Valerie.
Okay.
Let's do Valerie.
Nice. Okay, hold on. Oops. You Valerie. Oh, shit. Did it just go like, huh? Valerie, he smiles. That's a real good one. Yeah, I got some data on her. Wait here for a sec. He goes into the back and gestures you to follow.
All right, we're going in.
All right, well, you have to tell me what we're doing next.
No, I mean...
You're right. I recommended you take... Okay.
I mean, I think we should follow him and arm our ninja stars.
Oh, yeah. Quietly grasping the ninja stars in our pockets, we follow the dealer into the back. We ask, does she smoke that OG Kush dirt nasty low bluer dream? Oh shit, I'm on this Japanese keyboard right now and it's a little bit tricky. Dream. Damn, we did forget how to say what up. Yup. He nods, opening the door to a room in the back. It's her? She sits in a chair, her eyes glazed. What a fucking pot smoker. All right, Brian, give us the.
This is where we're entering a new stage in the story.
Mm-hmm.
So we unsheath our katana and chop off the man's head.
Oh God! Unsheath our mall regulation katana and behead the dealer.
Yeah, it happened.
Oh, jeez, this is a twist. She doesn't move. Ah, crap! I forgot to disarm the alarm. You jump back and his alarm begins blaring. The dealer is unperturbed. Interesting. I did not expect the story to take this twist, but
So his head was definitely, he was beheaded.
he was beheaded, but the head is unperturbed. You don't give a fuck. You ask the dealer.
Uninterested.
You ask the dealer. How's it hanging down there? Oh, I should have said you asked the dealer what's up. That was a fucking yeah. It was, the dealer is still cool, just fine, brother. So how much for the girl? This is your response.
This is a tough one.
Yeah, I agree.
We're asking how much for the girl?
That is what has been asked. That is the premise.
Ask the dealer, what is the capital of Kentucky?
I don't know what this means, but all right. Oh, that's easy. It's Lexington. Terrific, you say. I was just trying to make conversation. The dealer nods. Nice try. Swiveling around to threaten an attempt to leave. You suggest one final price.
Yeah, that's not. I had to look it up, but that is not the capital of Kentucky.
Is it oh shit.
You actually know this?
Is it Louisville?
No.
Oh god. Uh-oh.
Frankfurt.
Oh. No one cares about the states. The U.S. government doesn't care about fucking states. Swiveling around in an attempt to leave, you suggest one final price. What's up? Oh shit! I didn't do it right.
What up?
All right. What is the actor? Oh yeah. What up?
W-A-T-A-P.
Yeah. God, why is this? There we go.
Your Japanese keyboard.
Yeah, I know. What up? I just got a hit on her. She's in the well,
She's
I mean, remember she's in the chair. So think of
okay. So
verbs
just
that
type in. I have 3 words to type in. That's really going to change the plot, the story, and type them in exactly as I say them. Okay.
Roger that.
Explode the sun. The sun explodes.
The dealer is engulfed in flames. You run, but the heat from the flame destroys your eardrums and incinerates everything below your waist?
So we're fine above the waist.
Or fine above the waist.
Okay.
I got it. Easy.
Okay. Oh, there's a remember command. That's interesting.
Oh. Want to go on a date? I guess we could have done a longer sentence, but we'll see what comes up. You wake up in a pool of your own blood. The wound is superficial. You're alive. We just got no response.
Okay. Is this mine?
Yeah.
Okay. Check inventory of ninja stars.
All right. Who were you talking to? We were talking to Valerie. Oh, yeah. There are 2 gold stars left in the world. Shit. Frantically check your other pockets for the remaining 14 stars. Use second person. You fly to the moon. Okay, okay. Oh, okay, good. You realize you were too late and that you only have 13. Oh, shit. Oh, this is good. I know how I would take this, but I want to see where you would take it.
Ask Valerie where the 14th star is.
And I even I changed from written to numerical.
Okay.
So we'll see. She looks at you and says, "You'd have to be a full fool to know where the 14th star is."
Whoa.
You ask. Oh, okay, okay. You devilishly comment. I'm not very smart. Help me solve this riddle. It's great because you have to be dumb to solve the riddle, and you're asking to solve the riddle. Perfect. You must be the dullest man I've ever met. First you tell me the riddle is easy, then you tell me to solve it. Damn, this computer is fucking sick. The dullard replies.
Okay.
That's for you.
So, say, you inquire, have you seen 1977 American comedy film starring George Burns, in quotes, well,
it's starring George
Burns,
comma, yeah.
Oh God. With an exclamation point after God. Question mark end.
Yeah. She's quiet for a moment. No, I don't think so. It's no use. Oh fuck.
Wow.
Your flirting attempts have easy. You exclaim. Wait, no. Hulu Diamond, Blue Gold plan, and relax, and and stims sometime. Perfect.
That doesn't make any sense.
I think you might be onto something. We just got a date, boys. We done. No, I'm fucking ending that journey. That was the perfect conclusion. Damn, so what do we do now? Can we just say rectified? How do we save this?
We say
world info. Oh, whoa, no. Go back. How do we I'm trying to what should the AI remember? Oh, I'm just trying to save the story. Maybe, I guess we have that kind of with the stream.
Oh, I don't know. Can you save it?
Report AI output? No, okay. All right, we're good there. Cancel. I guess this is saved.
It was perfect.
Yeah, it was perfect. We're done. I just want to say, I think you might, okay. I don't know how we do anything else on this, but
yeah.
Damn. Select all, copy, paste. We can do that. That's so weird that you wouldn't be able to fucking...
All we really need from this is Watup.
Yeah, honestly, that kind of is very true. We did get Watup, which is probably the fucking funniest meme ever. I can copy and paste this last... we have all the meme highlights from the stream, so everything should be saved. But beautiful. Okay, can you change the do in the command prompt to anything else? Say, you could do say or story. Oh, interesting. So
I wonder if story is stuff that not that you're doing, your character's doing, but rather just things happening in the world.
Yeah. That sounds right. Like an explosion goes off in the background,
right.
Just to yeah. Damn, this thing is really cool.
Yeah, it's better than I thought it would be. It's like the fact that it came up with Watup
and then retained it for like 10 responses, which is truly
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
So
I'm curious how the remember works, like how you would remember, like if you want what up to be a continuing thing, how you would make that happen.
right, yeah. Well, I think you would just say you would include it in the say actions. You would just
Yeah.
say what up.
You'd be saying what up, yeah.
Yeah,
You'd
or
encourage
you
it.
could tell I think you can say stuff like the remember faction, so like the pin button, you would say the dealer always responds with what up, or the dealer the dealer says what up half the time or something like that, and then you can see what the AI figures out after that.
Right.
Damn. God, we had the Profesh grade S tier, beautiful, verbose, all-encompassing vocabulary from Michael Neuropanther, aka username equals pants, and then Amazon Web Services just gave. I just said give. Jesus, I'm talking like the AI. Just gave us some soft backstory padding. This is the only way that lore was ever going to be designed from Roseville.
This was like some romance novel level rating too. It was pretty good.
This was incredible. I mean, this AI bullshit pales in comparison to the Michael lore. But it gave us one word which perfectly supplements everything else. What up? Incredible. So the themes of next week will be flipping and what up. What up, I think it has to be a mechanic. We will make what up and flipping a mechanic, and it's going to be great next week. Are you good for Tuesday stream for Roseville Part 4, aka What Up?
Yeah. On the old calendar.
Tight. All right, so we'll probably design 10 to 13 cards, which is what we've been able to average so far, next stream, which will be, I think that will be our Roseville Stream 4 or Roseville Stream 5. Mm-hmm. And then what we will do is I think that the next stream will be the final coming up with cards completely stream. And then we will have 2 more Roseville construction streams, which will be in close succession. Number 1 will be the pure art stream.
Oh,
no one fucking leaves until the art is done. And we will have some AI dungeon, I think, in the background to give some flavor texts. And I will do that as Bob Ross, and I will be very hammered, and it will be awesome. Number 2, Isaac has provided some excellent instructions in stream chat. If you make art in offline mode, that is possible these days. And number 3 will be the final. Actually, it'll be before the art stream, I think. But we will do very similar to our business episode, but I will present the final list, and it's going to be like a PowerPoint, and or I'll just rotate through the rows or whatever. All of the user-generated cards, and we're going to do a final yay, nay on the state that I propose them in. And if there are yays, they auto go into the Roseville cycle. If they are nays, they will go into the channel, and people will have 1 week to alter and or commit. And then I'm really looking, I think, to have this the actual Roseville stream where we are all playing in Tabletop Simulator and or just getting crazy with playing. However we figure out how to do that, but it'll probably be Tabletop Simulator. Mm-hmm. I'm thinking maybe 2 weeks before Christmas, December 11th, or the week of December 7th, or the week of December 14th. One of those 2 weeks, we will start Roseville playing as a early Christmas, is the TLDR.
Yeah, it's a little ambitious. That's like a month away, but
yeah, it's a little ambitious, and we'll make a game time decision around it. It will either be an early Christmas present, or it will be the new year of the new Roseville cycle. Right. We will cap that off, and by that time, we'll be able to go right into System Gateway. And we'll go...
is that supposed to be in the new year?
That's December... We believe December is the...
Sometime in December.
Yeah.
Soon. All right.
Yeah, so... Tight. This looks really good. What's up? And Brian, close us out.
Everybody, make sure to go order your beard bib, beard apron. Go get
Beard
it.
bib, beard apron. If you weren't here for the start of the stream and you're unaware about the beard
Go to
technology
Amazon
that Brian
and
figured it
type
out.
in Beard apron. It's a game changer.
Beard apron. Check out the third result. However, Jeff Bezos may have rigged search results between us, but that will be the fun part. Is if you find a different second or perhaps fourth search result that is better than the third, please let us know. And we'll debate it on live stream. What up? All right. Roseville next week. See you later. Dorcases.